is up, everybody? It is I, good old TK94 players. I hope everyone is doing well on this Monday. Yes, once again we are back in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. That means it's time for some more dual triangle shenanigans. This time we are going to be still Team XYZ. We should hopefully get Team XYZ done today, and then we're on to Team Link. So yeah, without further ado, let's just feel the flow and let's get straight into it. It's always good to be on when we can be on. And go second. Right, let's see what you've got. You call yourself Faded. Interesting name. Elements, okay. Went against a fusion deck. Doesn't take a genius to figure that one out. It's like, I'll allow that to happen, it's fine. Card destruction. Interesting. Might as well use it now. Next. Right. This is the first time we've seen elements, I think. In this thing. Might be wrong. Right, okay. This is not too bad. Okay. Interesting. Might negate it. If it negates it, we're in trouble, I think. So yeah, like I said, I hope everyone's doing well today. We've got another busy Monday ahead of us. We've got some Fall Guys coming up as well, so yeah. Gonna have to be Sapphire Swallow. With that original name, except from the graveyard. The declare one card. If he knows what I've got, then yes. That's okay. It's not the... It's not ideal. Right, let's do this. Might get negated though. Okay, your opponent discards one card. That's okay. Oh, it discards its... Oh. I misread that completely wrong. So it discards one of its own cards for it to negate it. Yeah, okay. Right, yeah, we're in trouble here. I should just point that out. We are in trouble. We're not going to win this one. It's nice to see El Cheryl win it. Does this dude not realise you can just win, you know? You don't need to do anything else. Well, it's not gonna be the best. It's not gonna be actually. It's gonna negate it, unfortunately. Maybe not. Interesting. Right, we still lose anyway because there's like 5 other monsters on the field, so it's like, yeah, there's no chance we're gonna win anyway. Well, not the best start, it's fair to say. I couldn't really do anything else there. Yeah, so like I said, we've got four wins we need. Yeah, 4 wins we need, and then we should be alright. Don't think it helps that if we're going second, I don't think. That doesn't make too much of a difference. Of course, Dogmatica, of course, what a surprise. Wait, are we actually against a Link deck this time? Because we've been against Fusion quite often, and we have been the birds. Interesting. That is very interesting. That'd be terrible, wouldn't it? Right, Sonic Chick. I'm gonna go for Assembly Robin. Let's get rid of the Dogmatica. Ecclesia the Virtuous. Just. Okay, that'll do for now. Right, this is where the fun begins. It's all levy time. Shadows. All of a sudden, we're seeing Shadows getting a lot of love, which I like. I ain't gonna complain, because I do like Shadows. Ali the Invoker. Okay, Alistair. I'm gonna wait because we know what we're against. Interesting. I'm not going. Right, I think we can, you know, be a little bit aggressive here. I want to get rid of that so I can tribute to it and get 2 cards next turn. If we survive that long. Normal summon Alistair the Invoker. Normal summon Alistair. Always the key. Super Poly. That's a little bit annoying. That's a little bit annoying. That is a little bit annoying, I ain't gonna lie to you. So we're not against, we're not against a few. It's another fusion deck. It's crazy how we've only faced fusion. When we've been Xyz, you'd thought we'd get links as well. Because when we were on fusion, we faced Xyz and links. I just don't get that. There's been a lot of fusion. I don't think that's, you know, meant to happen. I think you're meant to give us some XYZ ones as well. Link ones as well. Not really much I can do here. Wait, did that not even work? Wait, did that not even work? Why did that not even work? Oh, because of magical meltdown. That's why. Don't get me wrong, it is nice to see shadows. We do like this deck, so you know. Yeah, we're in trouble. We've not had a good start today. And plus I think we lost like 4 in a row yesterday, so we're having a bit of a bad start. We're carrying on the bad luck that we had at the end of the stream yesterday. Sheknagia, Purgatrio, Construct, yeah, okay. Oh, got rid of my Soul Levy, I didn't even notice that. Where is my hand and board? I don't know. I've got nothing. It's got wrecked. Literally, it's got wrecked. I can't say. I hope you're doing good, and hope you're having a good Monday. Yes, we have been absolutely wiped here. I've got no problems against shadows. I like shadows, so I'm not going to say much. Yeah, we just haven't had a good start yet. We just really haven't been able to get going. That's what this game does. You can have these... The one thing I will say, though, I am a bit disappointed that it keeps giving me fusion decks to play against. I really want to be against Link decks as well. It should be doing that. I don't know why it keeps giving us fusion. It should be, because if you're XYZ, you should be facing either Link or Fusion, but it's just keeps giving us Fusion, which is because anytime we went Fusion, we faced a mix of XYZ and Link, so I don't get why it's just giving us just Fusion. So if I go Link, which we're going to be going Link, it will probably give us one or two of the. It'll give us a mix of both, I think. Right, yeah, we've not had a good start yet. I think I've not even got into Zeus yet. We've not even had assembled Nightingale, to be honest. It's not really much we can do at the minute. I'm not going to try the loner deck. I'm not a loner deck person. Yeah, I don't try loner decks. I like to be original. I don't follow everyone else, you know. Yeah, I'm not boring. I'm not boring like other people. I try and do something different. Right. Right, okay. So we've got Kurikara in our hand, which is a good thing. Yeah, I never use loner decks at all. It's not my thing. It would be too easy to do that. Oh, sugar. That's not what I wanted to do. It forced me to doing that for no reason. I wasn't meant to do that. I'll screw that up. It's alright. It's alright, we can work this out. Can work this out. So what I'll do then, I will get bird call. Yeah, no, they're good to play, but the problem is, I think they make, you know, they make it too easy for you to just use them. It's like, you should really, I personally would say, I would suggest ban loner decks, just for a bit, just so people can think outside the box a bit, because it can get boring seeing a lot of people just doing the same thing. Yeah, just think outside the box. I think it would be good to see what people could decide to build instead of everyone just taking the easy option and going, yeah, we'll do that because we don't need to build it, it's already been built for us. Just play it. Okay, that'll do for now. Do I have a wagtail? Yeah, I do. Good. Let's see what my opponent's got. Let's see what they've got. So what, out of all the nine, out of the 9 loner decks, which is the best one to play? That's the question I would like to know. Oh, sofa chords. Okay, interesting. Well, do this before we get wrecked. There we go. Right, sulfur chords. Interesting. Not what I was expecting. Cyber Dragon, Tistina are your favourite decks this event. To be fair, those two are the ones that don't, from what I've seen, those two are not the most, they're not the common ones as well. I've seen it maybe a couple of times, but I've seen more people play the Gaga one, the Utopia one, and there's one or two others I've seen more, but yes, I haven't come across many Cyber Dragon or Tistina ones. I think I've come across a Tistina maybe once or twice. It's the same with Cyber Dragons. Ashen I haven't seen as much either. Yeah, there's like I said, there's a few that we've seen that I have not seen as much as some of the others. Beyond the Pendulum. Oh, it's a link deck, of course. That makes sense. But actually against a link deck. Because you can't link summon. You can only do one or the other. You can't fusion. Right. Right, we've got Kurikara waiting in the wind if needed. Hopefully we might get a chance to use it as well. Cyber Dragon's the best one to counter Sky Striker. I don't think once I go into the Link group, I don't have to worry about Sky Striker. Because you can't play against Link. Link can't play Link. It has to go against the others. Right, see what this person's gonna do. I feel like I've faced this person before. The name feels awfully familiar. $4,800 at 4,800. Leave it with 2,000 life points. That's what it is. Looking at it, it's like that's Underworld Goddess. Is that Underworld Goddess? Oh, it is. For frig's sake. Ah, frig's sake, man. It's so boring everyone uses that card. How dare you? It's a good card though, that's why. That's a bit unfortunate. That might screw us up now. Yeah, going first does have its thing. Time Tearing Morganite. Okay, yeah, attack. Fine, be my guest. I'm glad that I managed to do the Finn for Assemble Nightingale before all this happened. Right, we're in trouble here. If we don't get anything here, we're in trouble. That's okay if it doesn't attack with the 1.6k monster first. If it doesn't attack with that, we have a chance. The problem we have now is that he's got his field more or less set up, so it's like I can't really do much on my end here, unfortunately. We just haven't had a chance to get into the duel so far. That's all we've had so far. We just have not been able to just get into it. We're alright once we get going, but it's just sometimes getting there can be the problem. So yeah, it's just the way it goes, isn't it? Well, if I was him, I don't need. If I was him, I wouldn't need to do anything else, to be honest. I can't activate Kurikara, unfortunately. I would have liked to activate Kurikara. Wait, no, this is great. I've just realised this is great. Oh no, it's not. If it attacks with the 900, if it attacks with the 900 monster, yeah, okay. We do survive. We don't survive. Wait, hold on. What? Why does it keep doing that? Oh, activate effects. Okay, that's fine. That doesn't bother me because we're not going to win anyway. Ah, man. Not a good start for us, is it? My God, it's not a good start. I really want to just get the XYZ bit out of the way now. As much as I love my Lyrilisk, I want to get it out of the way because I only need a few wins. But obviously, the game knows anytime we try and finish something off, the game decides, nope, we're going to make it so hard for you to... We're going to give you all the we're going to give you some very tough duels just to... So you keep losing and not get your rewards straight away. The game does this on purpose. I swear it does this on purpose. It knows that I'm nearly going to complete a certain bit of it, and it doesn't want me to. I am convinced by that. Yeah, like I said, not a great start so far for us. Yeah, we had a great start yesterday. We won like 7 in a row yesterday. That was insane. We're against Dragon Maid again, another common deck that someone's decided to choose in this event because people are too lazy to build their own decks. Decide to not be original, do they? Well, this can work for us as well, because once it activates all these effects, which it's gonna go for next turn, I can then do what we did before, bring out Kurikare. I got rid of its Shiu and something else. Yeah, this will work. This is fine. It can work. We can work with this. This is fine. This is fine. We can work with this. This is fine. I actually don't mind all this. Right, okay. This is fine. So it will try and activate that and that. That's fine, that's what we need. This will work out. Just gotta force it to do it. Okay, yeah. That's the beauty of it, it does it automatically. So having something like Kurikare is very crucial, very critical here. It's very handy because if it does this. Okay, that's not what I wanted though, but it's okay. Okay, if a spell or a trap card, so yeah. Oh, it does that anyways. Okay, this is fine. This is good. This is fine. This works out for us. Okay. See? Wait. Oh, it didn't activate its fin. Wait, why did that not just... Wait, why did that not work? That should have... I thought that activated an effect. Oh, it clearly didn't. Oh, I should have gone for bird call first. That's my bad. That is my bad. Okay, now it activates it. Yeah, I should have played bird call first, and then I would have got the thing. Yeah, that's my bad. That is my bad. Well, I can activate another bird call anyway, so it's fine. The other one didn't activate, so I can do that. Okay. Okay, alright then, we've got ourselves a win. Let's go. Interesting. That's interesting. It surrendered too quickly there. How did it know that I might have not even won in that turn? That's the crazy thing about it. I feel like, okay, we've got ourselves a win, but I feel like people give up too easily. It's like you could have maybe let that slide. But anyway, we'll take the win. We're up and running. Just need 3 more wins. And then we go over to what mysteries we've got in our linking of the circuit. Right. Yeah, that's what I said. People give up too easily. And you get no points if you lose. If you surrender, you get no points. I always say, I'd rather take the loss. Are we against Oh, okay. Okay, Trick Stars, yeah. Okay, he's playing Trick Stars, but there was a couple of cards that I wasn't expecting to see. Don Thousands, not what I was expecting to see. Chain Summoning, what? Interesting. Okay. Can work around this. Hopefully. That's interesting. That's really interesting. Okay. Summon 2 Trick Star tokens. That'll bring out Noble Angel? Oh, Holly Angel then, okay. Okay, a little bit of burn, yeah. Okay, yeah. Just gonna try and burn as the old-fashioned way. I got a good hand though, so can work around this, will be alright. There's the Lycoris. Another Lycoris, I should say. Could play 1 day of peace, so then I don't take any damage. It's a bit annoying because it can do it a couple of times quite quickly. Okay, you haven't got anything else now, come on. Okay, you still got something, that's annoying. Yeah, the problem with this, if it keeps getting more cards, it can keep doing this. That's why it's able to do quite a lot of damage here. It does kind of kill the fun a little bit. Alright, just give us... No! Oh, come on. It's got more cards to do. Come on. Give me some cards. Thank you. Yeah, anytime people do first turn kill, it kills the fun out of the game. It really does kill the fun out of the game. It's like, you want... I always say, you want a nice duel. This is not a fun duel if you're just going to burn me to death on one turn where I can't get to do anything. It kills the fun of the game. Where's the fun in this, honestly? Where is the fun in this? Yeah, where's the fun in that? Oh, come on. I've only literally just finished my turn. Come on. We're gonna lose. We've lost. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I've just drawn one card and I've lost. That's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. I love trick stars, but it's like, where's the fun in this? Why would you want to win in one turn? That's ridiculous. He had all the cards on the right go. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. I didn't get to do anything at all then. Where's the fun in that? Die you die. Where's the fun in that, dude? Where's the fun in that? I get to do nothing. You know, where's the fun in that? That's not dueling. That's not dueling. Any first turn kill where you don't get to have a chance to do anything. That's not dueling. That's just, you know, it's just pathetic. It generally is pathetic. It doesn't matter what first turn kill deck it is. Any FTKs, that's not dueling. Dueling's having a couple of turns, you know, having a good backwards and forth. That's what dueling should be all about. Not winning within, like, you know, one turn where I don't get to do anything. I just sit there and watch that. I know we do OTKs, but I prefer an OTK than a, you know, than a thing. It would have been the same if it was the gimmick puppets or anything. Any deck that you know you can't do anything about, you just have to hope that they didn't have the card that you want that they had. If it was any other deck as well, I think it would be the same. I would have said the same. It's like, you know, look, I could easily do the same thing as that person just did, but I don't do that. I like to have a bit of fun. That person that we played against was not having fun. He just wanted to win straight away. He just wanted to get, you know, do what he needed to do. Yeah, if I went first, I would have been okay. It's just when you do go first sometimes, if they go first, then you just hope. Most people tend to go first to set up the board. It depends what they're playing. Obviously, certain decks work better if they go second. But yeah. Oh, Dark Hole, come on. Man, we are not having any luck here at the moment, are we? We've had a bad luck so far. We've had some bad luck so far. That is just unfortunate. If I went into Assembling Nightingale, I would have survived. Yeah, I would have survived if we went into Assemble Nightingale. Right, Blue Eyes. The problem we have, we're open to a free attack here, so we could be screwed. It's going to be the fusion again, isn't it? It's got to be the fusion deck, hasn't it? It's fusion version. They're all Blue Eyes. Chaos Max. That's gonna sting. Gotta get round that card. Well, it can't synchro summon. Okay. Not a good start, is it? Oh, that's a shame you had that Dark Hole, because Assembly Robin would have helped massively there. Okay, we're gonna have to build this up again, aren't we? Right, okay. We'll have to build this up again. Yeah, we only need like 2-3 more wins, and that's it. We've finished the XYZ part of this. Okay, we'll just have to do this again. We can work this out. I think we can do something here, definitely. Wagtail. I think we can. I think we can still do this. Yeah, because bring out Wagtail. Normal summon, I should say. Wagtail. Then I can bring back one of those as well. Big Assembled Nightingale. Definitely want to go into Zeus as well. Maybe. We should be okay. I think we might survive. Maths. No, I think we're just short, aren't we? I think we're just short. I'm sure someone can add. No, we've got it. We've got it. No, we have enough. We have enough. I have just counted. We have enough. We've got game. Just. Yeah, we managed to pull this out, I think. think we're okay. Are we spot on? I think we might be. I don't know actually. No, I think we're okay. I don't know. Are we? I think we're okay by 400. I think we've got enough by 400. I could still be wrong though. Yeah, we're fine. We've won. We had enough. We rightly deserved that one. We deserved that. Yeah, we rightly deserved that one. Let's go assemble Nightingale. Oh, there we go. Oh, that makes up for that disappointing first turn kill loss that we had. Massively. Right, we just need 2 more wins. And then we go into Link territory. Then we'll go into whatever Link deck I've got, which is... yeah. Oh. That's not good. I put the wrong game if we're playing that game, but we're playing this game. Right, let's see what we've got. What have you got? Ooh, Sky Strikers. Oh, surprise. What a surprise. How predictable someone's decided to go for a Sky Striker. This is why I always say people are so boring. A lot of people just tend to play the same thing. It's just so boring, guys. Come on. Get original with your designs. Oh, what did I get? Slow swallow. Okay. Sonic Chick. Right, who do we want to bring out? Doesn't matter. Barrel probably just for a little bit more to boost on that attack. I can't normal summon it anyway, so it'll be there just in case. We do need to bring something else out. Right. It's not too bad though. That's okay. Good damage coming up. Seriously? Okay, at least... Oh, there we go. Thank you very much. Why would you surrender after that? Sky Strikers has more or less beat me most times. I just don't... People surrender... Like I said this earlier. People surrender too quickly. It's like... You know... Why? Just let it... Hash it out a little bit. Even though... Like, you know, we lost to the... we got... You know, like I said, we got FTK'd. But we're not going to... Even though we couldn't do anything about it, we're not going to just go surrender because we know we're going to lose. We'll take the loss even though it's, you know, painful. Even though it was a painful loss, don't get me wrong. But we'd still rather get the 10 points for, you know, for just general. Let's see how quickly I can do emotes. Right, starting hand is not bad actually. So yeah, we've got one more win, that's it, and then we go on to our next thing, which is Altergeist. I still need to update that Altergeist deck of ours because we haven't actually updated it in a while. Alright, what have you got? Yep, effect failure, right. That means it's the what deck has this again? What loner deck has the effect failure? I forget. I know it's one of the decks, I just forget which one it is. Because we have played against it a few times, I just forget which one it is. Is it the Magician deck? It could be the Magician one. Could be. Ash Blossom as well? Yeah. Okay, that's okay. That's actually okay. That's okay. I think we can work around this. So we either need one more win or 6 more losses will do the job. Hopefully it'll be the win. Effect failure again. Wow, 2 effect failures on an Ash Blossom. That's okay because I can't do anything this turn anyway, so that doesn't really bother me if we did that now. That actually works okay for us. That's fine, I can live with that. Okay, that's fine, I can live with that. You've just wasted 3 of your cards, which could have been more handy, maybe, to save 1 or 2 of them. Yeah, Primate, yeah, this deck, yeah. Annoyingly, I would have liked that Drill Beam to stay alive, but I would have liked that card to stay alive, but oh well. Oh my god, that is a bad hand. My god, that is an unlucky hand. 2 Ash Blossoms and 2 effect failures in its hand. That is unlucky. That is actually unlucky. Knowing now that you've got those cards, that is very unlucky. Brave to put it in attack mode though. Very brave to do that. I think we just do the same again, don't we? Just go Assembly Robin again. For now. Could chip away a bit more with Assemble Nightingale, but I think whilst we can get rid of this Ash Blossom, since it's there just waiting to be gobbled up. Gobble, gobble, gobble. And then now I can bring Wagtail back. Very handy that it's in the graveyard. Draw a card. That will come in handy. Not yet, but it will come in handy. So yeah, we gotta take advantage here of my opponent having a pretty not a good hand. So we have to take advantage here. For sure, we definitely have to take advantage. Yeah, this is definitely our time to pounce. Yeah, I don't think you can do much here, Dizzy Dave Doe. I don't think you can do much. Especially with your terrible starting on. Okay. That'll be Red Eyes going into there. No doubt. It's going to be Red Eyes. It's going to be Red Eyes, isn't it? No, I'll Primate Lordy Dragon Ether Barrel. We might see a surrender. We might see a surrender. Maybe. But I don't think he's going to do that. Okay. If you control a winged beast monster, don't mind if I do. Right, now we can do this. We can finally do this. There you go. It knew it was coming, that's why. There we go. That'll be... There we go. We had a slow start in the end. We had a slow start so far, but we have now done EXEs. So now we change group. We are into link territory. Time to link into the reins. Let's have a look at the loner decks anyway, because I haven't actually... Shadows. Altergeist, is it? Altergeist. Yeah. Could. Well, we got Altergeist. This one is a funny one. Unchained could be pretty. I haven't seen much of that one. And then we got this one as well. Ancient Warriors, Tri Brigade. Nibiru. There's nothing special about some of these. Well, there is, but you know. Right, select. Copy from my deck. I'm gonna... yeah, do we... Yeah, I suppose we've got to change it a little bit. Yeah, I remember when we did use this deck, it was a long time ago when we first used it. We used it for another event, I couldn't remember. No dimensional barrier. That sucks. That's interesting. I've got one Adamina as well. You know what? Kadolga. We have got the cards as well. That's the funny thing about it, we have got the cards as well. Gonna keep it like that for now. Might need to change it slightly again, but it's been a while since I've used this deck, so I'm not expecting any miracles at the minute. So yeah, we go into the rains now. I think we'll struggle a bit more with this one than the other two. Right. Okay, torrential tribute. Sequel toys. That means we need to get the Ghost Gal thing. Primate, okay. She ships it. She ships it, alright. Dark Magician. So yeah, we started slow. We really did start slow, but we actually won a few in the end. Yeah, it's the Magician deck. I thought it would be. There's Polymerization, an absolute classic. That is a underrated goat of the Yu-Gi-Oh franchise. Everyone knows Polymerization. It's an absolute legend. It's got its own shrine somewhere as well. But now in this day and age, you don't need to use Polymerization. You can contact fusion and all that. Ah, there's the Dragoon. Frick. There's the Dragoon. There's the Dragoon. Can't be affected by card effects. Right, I can't really... Right, let's see if we can try and do something here. Yeah, I have to get rid of Haunted Rock. I don't exactly work as I would have liked, but okay. I ain't shipping that. Right, okay, that's not quite worked out as I would have liked, but you know. I think it depends on the type of start you can get sometimes. Yeah, this loner deck would against is pretty tricky. It's a tricky. Right, drill beam. It won't make any difference because we're still gonna get negated anyway. It's gonna get chosen anyway, so. It's a shame I can't target that. I would have loved to target that. All this just like trying to stop something from happening, which they're still gonna happen. Oh, I've still got my torrential tribute. That's good. That could come into play still. When a monster is summoned. When a monster or monsters is summoned. Right. It can still bring out polymerization anyway, so it doesn't make any difference. It will negate. Yeah. I can't get rid of that though, that's the problem. That's the key here. The only way I can get rid of it if I get into Hextia and overpower it. That's the only way we can get past it. Seems to be... I should have waited. Yeah, this is going to be tough with what we've got, but if we can do something, we'll try and do something. I can't. I'm not going to use Solemn Strike because life points is not our friend. We're not going to win this one, unfortunately. We just haven't had the best of starts. So yeah. Do. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I feel like we've faced that Momo. That name is, again, it's one of many familiar names that we've seen over time. You just remember certain names. It's like, yeah, I'm sure we've faced that name. Right, going first. Right, see, this is a better hand. Right. More. I was going to say Marionetta. I couldn't say it then for a minute. I was going to say Multi-Faker, but I was meant to say Marionette. Activate an Altergeist trap directly from your deck. It's going to have to be Manifestation. Well, it could have been Protocol as well, but I'll go for Manifestation. I'm going to have to probably put Torrential Tribute down as well, just in case things go slightly pear-shaped, which they tend to do quite often with us. Right, what are we against? Oh, is it this deck? Chaotic Elements. What's this one again? Oh, this one, Vados. Okay. The Ashen. It's funny I mentioned... Ah, yeah. My monsters become Pyro. Lovely. Yeah. It's funny how we mention it and then it all of a sudden we're against it. Sure the game does this on purpose. It knows exactly. I mentioned something. It's like, oh, it's there. Interesting. Yeah, that card is a pain in the boom. Yeah, I don't really want your monster on my side of the field, thanks, but I suppose, yeah, you're gonna have to give it, yeah. I'm like, I have to do this, I got no choice. As much as I don't like to do it that way, but I have to do it. Probably should have brought Protocol instead out. Target one monster in your graveyard, don't mind if I do. Bring back Marionetta. Oh yeah, Multi-Faker can come onto the field. That was all part of the plan to begin with. That's why we've got Torrential Tribute for a reason as well. You can summon one monster from your deck in defense. I will probably... It's gonna... Yeah, Conquery. Solid defense option. We do need to change the deck a little bit to add the other cards. I should have waited. Target one Pyro monster on the field, and lucky for you, lad, I don't have any Pyro monsters. You silly sausage. Oh, Pyro, yeah, no. Its own Pyro monsters, yeah. It was hoping to destroy one of mine, that's why that card was there. Yeah, you can tell what it wants to do. Target one field spell, that will be that again. That card again, Obsidian. Just going to switch it with this one now because maybe not. Right, we're taking damage. We assume it's going to... Okay, yep, Multi-Faker. That's going to stun. Can it attack again? Okay. Solemn Strike is actually handy. Manifestation. Bring back Multi-Faker. Okay, yeah, fine, whatever, you do that. Ashen for Eternity. That card's annoying, but it's just the way it goes sometimes, isn't it? It's okay. It's not what I wanted to do, but it's okay. Can still bring another monster out. Dude, will you stop bringing that monster out? God dang it, I don't want it. I don't want it on my side of the field. Stop bringing it on my side of the field, please. Right, come on, my wisp. Bring back Marionetta. Oh, come on, dude. Stop doing more stuff. I just want to do my turn. That's all I want. To do stuff on my turn. I never ask for a lot, you know. Right. Nero DMC. Can you just run, please? You're making it tricky. Ooh. That card's on the field. That's the card I don't like to see. That's not the card we want to see. That card's quite annoyingly good. All my hard work gone there. All my hard work for that, just because of it can do stuff on my turn. It's so annoying when that happens. You just want to get yourself going, and then it's like, how dare you? Right, Meluseek. Can you actually work? Oh yeah, no. Okay, it's fine. That's unfortunate. I do have a Link 1, don't I? Lungiribo. Can't even activate it. That's interesting. Right, we're screwed here. This is unfortunate. It's the key with us. We need to get into the duel. If we get negated with whatever we can do, then we're screwed. Do I want to negate it? Yeah. Problem we're in a risky situation here. Okay, this is gonna sting. Ooh, this is gonna massively sting. Ouch. Oh, that's gonna sting. Not really much I can, like I said, there's not much we can do here. That is why we have Marwisp in the team. Well, okay, Multi-Faker's back out. We just want to try and get something going here. Memory Gap would be great. I don't think I'm going to get. I don't think we'll be able to get to it. Okay. Alright, we've got to think what we're going to do here. It's got to be protocol. Don't think about negating anything else, please. Why are you doing this? Why, dude? Why? I just want to do something. You're blocking me from doing anything. Why? Why, Vados? Why? I just want to at least, you know, get something going here. You're just blocking me from doing anything. You killjoy. Such a killjoy, aren't you? It's going to have to be protocol. It's not going to make any difference bringing that X to you. Just this card, it's the fusion summon card, it's this fusion card that screwed us up. I've got nothing, unfortunately. Right, I'm gonna have to take the L, unfortunately. Can't do much otherwise. Yeah, we're not gonna win that. We're not gonna win anyway, so we might as well just speed it up a little bit, take the L, come back again. I have received an invitation for Fortnite from my nephew. I'm sorry, B, but I can't play. I don't play Fortnite. It's not my game. It's not my cup of tea. Even though it's got Simpsons in it, it's not my cup of tea. Right, okay, let's go again. Okay, let's go again. Ghost Gal, she does definitely ship it. Target one Altergeist Link monster in the graveyard. Muraki 6110. Again, I feel like we've faced this person before. I could be wrong, but the name again. Oh, okay, there we go. We'll take the win. We'll take the W. Even oh, it's a connection fail. Okay, we'll take it. Unfortunately, I don't like people having connection issues either. I know what it's like. It's an absolute nightmare. But we'll take it. We'll take the win. Just another 14 wins to go. That's all it takes. It'll be another 14 wins. Right, what are we against? Dynamorphia. Right, okay. I was gonna say, we haven't seen Dynamorphia so far. Until now. Right, okay. Interesting. There's gonna have to be Penetrator, probably. Put personal spoofing down as well. Oh, personal spoofing. Right, could go up multi-faker, but would if we activated a trap, we'd rather. Oh, inflicts battle damage, right. It's gonna have to be Circuitoise then. Work this out. Okay. Okay, pay half your life points to bring out Kent Regina, probably. Yep. It's like I've seen this play out 1,000 times before. I've seen this play out 1,000 times before. It's a strategy that is known to man to be pretty successful when it gets going. Something like that. There's Rex turn. Yeah, I'll continue. Not really. I'll continue my turn. I don't really want to do anything else because I've got nothing else I can do. It has its moments. Okay, so we're losing. We're going to take some damage. That's fine. Add to my hand, Conquery. There's a reason behind it. I can bring out Multi-Faker. What was that? Debunk. Wow. Okay. Good old debunk. If you control an Altergaze card, that is an Altergaze card. That is an Altergaze card. Just doesn't have Altergaze in its title. Put that back in because we haven't really had a right. So we need no. It's got to be Marinetta because well, actually no. It could have been Malworth. No, it's got to be Marinetta. Marinetta is key here. No, it should be Malworth. Doesn't matter. It's all good in the hood. That's a little bit annoying. Oh, we're screwed. That's annoying. We just haven't... The problem with this, we just haven't been able to get going yet. With this deck. Once we execute what we need to do, we'll be alright. It's just executing it. That's the problem we have. 2 personal spoofings. Yeah. I need something. Ah. That's fine. That's okay. It's not okay, but you know what I mean. Just haven't been able to get going yet. I think I've only brought I've only brought out Hextia. That's it. That's the only thing I've been able to do so far. It's gonna have to be Malwisp this time because I need something defensively on the field. If this card is added to your hand except by drawing it, you can special summon it. Thank you. I would like to do that. Defense, obviously. Pretty useless because it's got no defense, but it's on the field. That's the main thing. Pays its fins and it becomes whatever that trap card effect was a minute ago. So it looks like we're in control of this duel, but we're not, because I should have probably put it in attack mode. I don't think it would have made any difference. Right, okay. It's alright. Once... Actually, no, hold on. Just change 1 or 2 fins around. Don't think we need that. We don't need 500 Pixiels. Meluseek is always key. We always need a Meluseek. Do we need Affiliate? We don't really need it. We can get rid of a Torrential Tribute. Cutie, definitely, yeah, 3 Malwisp, definitely another multi-faker, for sure. Actually, you know what? Fifi Nini Leia. Get rid of a Sequitoise. Oh, no. Perita. Let's have a look. Kadolga, yeah. 3 protocols, definitely 3 manifestations. Get rid of a personal spoofing. Get rid of another torrential tribute. Okay. So yeah, like I said, it's fair to say it's been an interesting bunch again, because of how unlucky we've been at certain points. with certain things. Right, what are we against? Primate again. What a surprise. That's what I mean. Everyone just can't... Because everyone's using these loader decks, just keep using the same decks, man. It's so boring. We've seen a couple of different ones, but it's like... It's just so boring. Right, here we go again. Oh, Dragoon. Oh, frig. Oh, this doesn't help that we go second as well. Knowing this is happening. It's that Dragoon, man. It's that Dragoon you can't get over. Alright, what are we going to do? Right, Meluseek. I suppose one thing we could do. Nah, having Linguribo won't make any difference because Dragoon's Dragoon, innit? Imagine I had the option to like attack multiple times. I was gonna say it's gotta be the monster. It's gotta be the monster. It'll negate it anyway, so annoyingly. This is the problem we have at the minute. We just can't. We're not able to get into the duel. You know, our deck is not bad. It's just we've just had a bit of thing. Right, Malwisp. Okay, it's already negated one thing. Meluseek is back. Okay, that'll do for now because I've got nothing else I can do. Right. Oh, I should have waited to negate it. Oh, sugar. Yeah, the timing. Yeah, that's my bad. The timing's a bit off at the minute for us. Yeah, we've made a couple little sloppy misplays as well there. That didn't help, and it doesn't help when against bloody Dragoon. Dragoon is annoying. I don't know why they unbanned it to begin with. Oh, drill beam as well. Ugh. It's just like, come on, dude. We don't need this on our side. I just want to activate a couple of cards, you know? I don't ask for a lot. Right, it's gonna have to be Malwisp again. I have to do that so I can keep the field open. I have to do it because I've got no choice. Right, so it's not gonna look too bad on us. Yeah, we're still gonna take some absolutely massive damage here. Wait, what? Hold on. You get to destroy one monster. Hold on. I always look at that, I'm like, that should be only once per turn, shouldn't it? That should only be once per turn. We've lost anyway. I need to read this properly. Yeah, destroy one monster you inflict damage to the opponent equal to that monster's original size. You can use this effect a number of times per turn up to the number of normal monsters use this fusion material. That's annoying. That is annoying. That should only be allowed to be used once, I think. That is a bit harsh if it gets to use it multiple times a turn. So it can destroy 3 or 4 monsters. That's ridiculous. That should be only once per turn. That's a bit harsh. Why have you brought this card out as well now, dude? Honestly, you don't need to bring it out. You're gonna win. This is what I don't get with people. Why do they complicate it for themselves? You don't need to. If you don't need to bring another card out, you've got a game. You've got 2 monsters. What's the point of that, dude? What's the point of that overkill? There's no need for it. There is no need to do that. I just don't get the process in it. If you know you've got game, just win. You don't need to do anything else. You don't need to do anything else. Just, you know, just attack, win, boom, happy days, you're gonna win. This is what this game does as well. It's like people get into their heads like you don't need to do certain things if you as much as everyone likes to go through every process and all that, but at the end of the day you don't need to do certain things if you know you don't need to do it at that time. Alright, I've not really had the best of what's it called? Hands as well. Yeah, we've only had Hex Steel once. That's all we've had, really. That's all I've been able to do because we've been just stopped virtually every time. The Ashen deck again. This is all we're getting. This is all we're getting. I think what they need to do for this event next time is specifically say you're facing a specific fin, because it should give us the opportunity to face XYZ as well, but it's not giving us XYZ as well. It's giving us just old fusion decks. I thought there was meant to be a mixture of XYZ as well. The game doesn't seem to be doing that, does it? Right. Right, I'm gonna wait. Torrential Tribute is going to cook for us. I believe in it. That was special summoned, so I just want it to normal summon first. That would be great if it could do a normal summon. Could go into the Pendulum Magician's deck as well. How's that coming onto my field again? Why? I don't want it. Well, actually, might want it now if you put it in attack mode. And I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until it maybe summons one or two more. Okay, now we do it now. We do it now. We've got to do it. Right. Wasn't paying attention. Oh yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah, destroy that, that's fine. Your monsters are getting destroyed anyway, so it's like we have to do that, unfortunately. Wait, if you have 3 more Pyro Aqua monsters in the... Oh, that's good, because it avoided us losing our camouflage. That's worked out okay, but again, it's just he's just able to get these cards on the field, no problem, easily. Can't really do much at the minute. That's the problem we have. As much as I love using this deck, we haven't used it in a while. It's nice to use it again, but it's just. Okay, right. Yeah, I do forget this deck does brick a little bit. That's the problem we have as well. Right, can I just do something, please? That would be nice. Yeah, I think I did say with this the link group, this is the one we're going to struggle the most with out of the 3. It's just what we could go up against. Oh, come on, dude. Stop doing stuff on my turn. How dare you? I have to do this on Marionetta then, to save my bacon. to be Protogeist. Protogeist? Protocol. Poltergeist Protocol. Right. Target one card. One Poltergeist monster. Problem is, it's only Pukuri. Pukuri's not exactly gonna like the world up, are you? Okay, the only thing I can do here is go into Hextia. I get to summon a monster. When another Poltergeist monster, I would have to have two of them on the field for it to actually be useful. Then I can steal its Vados actually for my turn, for actually having it useful on my side. Right, Hextia. We might be able to still do something here. I'm glad that I can do that. So it's going to be Malwisp now, isn't it? Could go into Prime Banshee, couldn't I? It's like the options we can do, it's not really much we can do. Can now add another monster, which will be Malwisp. Well, it would have been. Stupid Ash Blossom. Of course you have Ash Blossom. Typical. Just when I'm getting a bit excited. This is the most we've actually done so far with using this deck so far. It's crazy, isn't it? So I can get excited over this. Alright then, okay. Right, so we have a chance. It's a small chance, but we have a chance. Right, Protocol, yeah. Want to use Amulet Health. That's primarily going to be used for something else. Not going to. That's annoying. I knew it could do that. That's so annoying. Oh. Does it take it? Wait, does it take it for the end of my turn? Is it for end of its turn? Let's have a look. Was it? What was the card that made it? I'm trying to figure out. Oh. I was about to do something. I forgot what we were going to do then. I think I pressed triangle by mistake. Alright. I was going to use something, now I forgot. Oh, it's a shame, my Prime Banshee's gone. I like my Prime Banshee. Planet Pathfinder. Interesting. Right, and again, I'm sure the game... I'm sure we face people that we've seen before. So I'm pretty sure that this name is very familiar again. Shin. I'm sure I've mentioned that a few times. I've just used protocol at the worst possible moment. We do survive, just. I think what we'll do for the next bit, we'll come back to the old case deck. I do need to change it a little bit. Actually sort it out properly. Yeah, Prime Banshee is back. Yeah, we do need to change it up a little bit. Right, there's not really much I can do here. And again, right, so yeah, now what we're going to do, we'll change the deck a little bit. We'll come back to the Autogates tomorrow. We're back on tomorrow. Actually, no, we're not back on tomorrow, actually. We're taking a day off tomorrow. It'll be Wednesday. Right, I don't know why... What could... No. Yep. We weren't going to win, that's why I did that. If I had a chance to do something else, I would have done something else if we were able to. But we just couldn't quite. So yeah, we'll swap the deck. I need to, like I said, add some things to it. Yeah. Could go into Tindangle. Wait, why do we not have that card on the field? That's weird. Dragon's End, we don't need that because it's World Legacy. Yeah, get rid of that. Another Nagel's Protection. Book of Tie, I'm not really the biggest fan of the Book of Tie. I suppose oh, another Dragon's End. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we'll try. Could go more full out to Dangle, but I do feel like Spirit of the Four Wind's pretty handy. What's that? Terrifying Toddler of the Torment. Wolfen Jar number 2. Get rid of one of those. Okay. Yeah, no, this is fine. I forgot we do have other options. But it's like, we'll do this, we'll do a couple of duels with this. Like I said, it's been another interesting session so far, even though we had that unfortunate FTK earlier on. Like I said, that was unfortunate. But it's been alright still. This is one thing we'll get here, because Right, okay. Naval's protection could be very handy. Naval's protection is a clutch card for us in this deck. Right, oh, it's this deck again. That's all we've seen so far. It's like, come on, people, you are so bloody boring. At least I tried something different here. You boring people. Dragoon, oh come on, jeebus. Elmer, why are you playing this deck as well? You're so boring, man. You people are so boring. This is why I say just this is why I say just ban, just don't have loner decks. People have to think about making actual decks that will actually work well in this event. I needed that. Right, I should have probably put that in attack mode. Great, we're in trouble here. Yeah, we're in trouble here. Got nothing. Ugh. I've got absolutely nothing I can do here, which is a shame. It's gonna negate it. Why do they have Dragoon? Why do they unban Dragoon? Dragoon is a pain in the bum. It's not the worst out of the entire bunch of cards that we see in the game, but it's just there. Man, I've had no luck so far, have we? I've had no luck in these. I would love to know. Oh man, I did say we're going to struggle more with this Link deck than the others, because I know we're not as strong playing Link monsters as Fusion or XYZ. Right, come on. Let's see what you've got, Astolfo. What have you got? If you're playing a loner deck as well, you're just boring as well. You're just boring, folks, aren't you? You're just boring. Right. Right, let's try again. Right, come on. Oh, MST. Oh, come on. Really, dude? Old school, but still. Just as a pain in the bum. So this is the dragon deck again, is it? Another loner deck being used? Ugh. Dragomadia. That's all I can say. That is all I can say, folks. That is all I can say. That's all we've seen. It's just the same old. Every event is the same. Same old, same old, same old. Right. Ooh, that's gonna sting. It will get negated. As always. Oh, can it negate? You can still negate in the battle phase, can't it? I always forget about that. It's gonna have to be Doles. Tindango Doles. Yeah, Eula's circuit's not always going to be helpful for us. Special summon, 1 level 9. I'm gonna say it's my turn, dude. How dare you? Probably should have used Eula's circuit first. Will it negate it? Stairs and mail? Stairs and mail? Right, okay, it's not really much we can do here. Ah, right, okay. I was wondering, I was like, oh yeah. I can activate it then send it back down. Send one spell or trap to the graveyard. Okay. Interesting. It is interesting. Oh, that's a shame. That's fine. It forced me to go into battle phase anyway, that's unfortunate. Oh, I have to discard one tempting dangle card. Whoops. Well, this is not going to go well, is it? That's not ideal. Yo, yo, yo. Yeah, like I said, we've been a bit unlucky today again. It's just certain things can go for us and some things go against us. Yeah, can't do much about half the things. There's not really much we've been able to do. We couldn't change much duels. Right, I feel like this person's just, you know, they're just taking it a little bit too far. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Just attack. I should have. I don't know. I should have. I was thinking about putting something else in there. I don't know. Not really much I can do otherwise. Yeah. Should have put non-fusion area in. I bet they would have banned that though. I think they banned that. Right, this guy's still going for it, man. Dude, come on. You've clearly got game. All you need to do is tackle one there, big damage, get rid of that one. It's not quite game over, but... Oh, come on. Right, come on, dude. You This is what I mean again by people just overcomplicating it a little bit. You're gonna win. You're clearly gonna win from here. Honestly, this is what people do in this game. It's just you don't need to overcomplicate it for yourself. Just you feel that's enough, that'll do. Okay, destroy that. It's only because I screwed up on a certain plan. That's what it was. Man, we just can't. We just can't. We've had such bad luck today. Yesterday was fantastic. But yeah, we've just had bad luck. We just have not been able to get going with our deck. That's all it is. See? Look at those losses. And it's all because we're going up against the same deck. Everyone's playing the same deck. Everyone is so boring. So unoriginal. But yeah, we're in the XYZ in the link last thing now, so we still need. Yeah, we're on. So we've lost. We won one. I think we've lost 17. We've lost a few duels. Yeah, we've only won one, which is not great, but it's not, you know, it's not ideal. I think we only won that because the person that we went up against obviously screwed up his whatchamacallit, his hand, his turn. That's the only reason why. But yeah, no, it's been another interesting one. It always is, because you know you never know what to expect with us. We get all the interesting duels, not necessarily for all the right reasons or the thing. But yeah, like I said though, the FTK one earlier on, if you want to catch that one, where I always say, with Yu-Gi-Oh, I feel like the best duels are the duels which can go backwards and forth. When you go first and you have cards that can burn, do you deep down think, is that the best way to win? First turn kill, your opponent doesn't get to do anything else. They don't get to even play one card. Where's the fun in that? Anyways, we've got double Costin, crazy fish. But yeah, you know, break, draw. So yeah, there's certain things this game does need to do to, you know, keep people interested. We're still going to play it regardless, even if, you know, once we commit to a game, we are committed for a long time. We don't tend to not... we never not enjoy it. We always enjoy it. Fire formation Kaio, so yeah, we always enjoy it anyway, so regardless. Otherwise I wouldn't be playing it, would I? Synchro control, puppet rook. So yeah, we can get some master packs as well today. Basic insect, Yamata dragon. Fruits of Kozaki's studies, Dimension Mirage. Lady Assailant of Flames. Hidden Springs of the Far East. Paladin of Photon Dragon. Trance the Magic Swordsman. Gem Armadillo. Flame Ghost. Different Dimension Dragon. Mass Clown. Okay. Dig of Destiny. Lancer Archery. Not too bad. Another 6 there. So yeah, we'll be on again with this game. Not tomorrow now, actually. Well, on here, but I'll still probably be on the Xbox version. Mucus Yolk. Digital Bug Web Solder. Medabat. Water Spirit. So yeah, we do have Fall Guys in a bit as well. Typhoon number 2. Silent Strider. I had to think what that was called then for a second. I was like, no, it's that. Doma, the Angel of Silence. Neospatian Marine Dolphin. Powered Tuna. Mine Protector. Chrysalis Chiki and Sakuretsu Armor. Bit of old school classicness there. Oh, controller's having a hissy fit again. I don't know why it's doing this again. Just tap game. Controller, calm down. I hate having to give it the old slap. I don't know why it does that. Yeah, I hate having to do that because then it'll eventually do that more times. The controller break, and then I have to buy another controller. No, the only reason it keeps doing that is because we still need to get a screw and sort inside it. That's all it is. That's all it takes. We do that, we're okay. Halloween. Swarschild Limit Dragon. Snowplow Hustle Rustle. Monster Express. AIQ. Ogdoadic. Calling. My Mutant Cry. Restoration of the Monarchs. One thing I have noticed though. Trap Eater. Sage of Wisdom Himmel. The Psi-Frame Circuit, Grand Convergence, Gagaku, Punk, Wild Pickin', Locus Samsara, Dark World Puppetry, Cyber Darkness Dragon. Yeah, we've been playing on the Xbox as well. The Xbox version, because I'm playing a much easier deck, we've been getting a lot easier people, which is, I find that quite weird. Pew Wraith, the Ghost Pirate, Spiral Gear, Utility Wire, Nagfar, Generator Boss of Fire, Ojama Muscle, Thunder Dragon, Thunderstorm Mech, Incarnated Machine Angel, Marinthus Cascade, Performer Pal Silver Claw, Evil Hero Inferno Sniper, Machina Overdrive, Ghost Drake Jack Frost, Sun Dragon Inti, Armoroid, Brainwashing Beam, Sword Soul Blackout, TG Wonder Magician. Nice. Nice shiny. Love a good shiny. Pot of Riches, Crystal Beacon, White Recarnation, Fiendish Golem, Infinitrack Tunneler, Searing Firewall, Evil Swan Mandragora, TGE Star Guardian. What are you trying to tell me? You want me to play Antinomy? Sunvine Crossbreed, Shadow Claw, Super Heavy Samurai Helper, Snowdrop the Riker Fairy, 2-for-1 Repair Job, Shining Hope Road, a Wasp, the Magister Spell Spirit, Brain Control, Core Compression, Infernity Suppression, Galaxy Queen's Light, Laundry Dragon Maid, Destruction Sword Memories, Decode Destruction, Gem Knight Lady Lapis Lazuli, Tensei Ryugi Anvar, Black Brachios, Awakening of the Possessed, Raisin Ryu, Dollhouse, Salaman Great Paro, Different Dimension Deep Sea Trench, Embrace of the Tistina, White Dragon Wyver Burster, Mulchami Meals. That's not a bad card to pick up. Stars Align Above the Shrine, Argo Star Slayer Aetio, Altergaze Mulet Elf, Junk Sleep, Heldic Beast Aberconway, Beyingi Sinew, Awaken of Nephis, and last but not least for this one, Worm XEX. Still got one pack. Shining Hope Road, the Phantom Knights of Lost Fan Brace, Trimid Pulse, Fluffle Leo, Draken Action, Flame Coating Metalmorph, Deep Sea Repetitive, Trickstar Lycoris. Lovely. Not bad. Not a bad card to finish off. Welcome to the ever-growing pile, you lot. Right, so yeah, that'll do us then for now. So we're going to take just a quick break, but we'll be back in a minute with some Fall Guys. So hopefully we'll catch you there, peeps. So thanks to everyone that has stopped by in this session. Always appreciate it, folks. We've had a blast. We always do. And yeah, if you haven't done already, give the stream like, share, subscribe. We're on the road to 1.5k, but otherwise we'll be back with this on here Wednesday. So yeah, no, not Wednesday. Gee, oh wow, Thursday. Yeah, no, I got a couple of things going on the next couple of days. So yeah, no, we'll be back Thursday. But otherwise, hopefully we'll see you in a bit for Fall Guys. If not, enjoy the rest of your Monday and I'll see you soon, folks. So for now, sayonara.